Da-da-da. Don't worry, that's just my humidifier. I'll drop a link in the Amazon, you know. It's my humidifier, man. I love this thing. So I'm just gonna look at my Instagram account. I'm gonna show you it because why would I want to do that? So I'm just gonna tell you, give you a sense of what it's like to look at like hundreds of women or dozens, not hundreds. It's getting close though. No, sometimes you look at your stats, dude, and you're like, I think I texted 1,000 women. And you're like, is that a real number? I was really bored during this time, you know, like, but that's what it takes. And a lot of people don't know that. There's just like lots of nasty, lots of nasty on here, man. Okie dokie. So this girl has like so many photos. Like she just uploads photos all day long. Talking about tattoos. Now she says she's not straight, so should I text her? Yes. I already did. Oh shit. I said, "Hey, I like your style. How's thy Thursday going?" I get all that from like playing fire. So playing with fire. Hey, I like your style is brilliant. I think it's the biggest winner when it comes to Instagram. But yeah, I already texted her. That's cool that it saves that for you, so you don't look like a moron texting them again. It's kind of cool. It's a bonus. But yeah, it's I got like a lot of spooky things on my Instagram. I got 2018 flat Earth on my Instagram. That was entertaining. Okay, so there's an influencer, and she's closer to like where I am. I'm not like texting somebody in England. You take wherever you live and you put it in the Instagram search bar. And I got that from Andrew Tate. There's videos about this stuff all over the place. I mean, sometimes they get taken down, you know. But yeah, I totally got that on from Andrew Tate. But you know, he's a bad person. Surprise, surprise. All these guys are so bad, doesn't matter. It's fucked up, man. Life, I was telling you before, it's just the internet is not cool at all. Like, it's not cool. And here we are. Not fair. See, I have like nice, you know, labels like defected records on here so I can listen to defected records. Oh man. See, all this is, man, without a doubt. It's like I my grandpa in Arkansas had this pinup that was framed and it was big, and she was revealing something. I guess she was revealing her breasts. I really don't remember the picture now, thinking about it, but maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was just like in a bikini or something. But it was one of those pinups you'd see on like a warplane, man, in like World War II or World War One. It was, and it was sexy, you know. So like this is just the same thing, just in the modern era. Instagram. I mean, I was shocked when Tumblr stopped showing X-rated vids. I was like shocked. I was on Tumblr today. I was bored out of my mind because it was just like foodie blogs and people talking about, I don't know, whatever kids talk about. It's hard. I don't really care for what kids talk about. Give me a break. But you got it's communication, all of it. Whether it's fashion or whatever, it's communication, and, you gotta remember that. It's all about the communication. That's what they always say, right? None of us want to listen to that. Who wants to talk to people? I fucking hate people. Yeah, so I'm just finding, like, followers that I've already texted because 'cause I'll text once or twice, and I really won't do anymore because I really don't feel like doing that because I don't wanna talk to people either. Now what do we say? So, crap. So I guess I'm gonna play video games because no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can just follow these ladies, and I think a lot of them are thespians, they're, acting, and they're trying to we're all trying to catch our break. It's real estate, you name it, it's there. People, it's not just one thing. Just because I'll talk about emo sometimes because I don't understand it, but I'm attracted to it, which is normal. I'll be attracted to what you don't understand. That's good. That'll get you far. Yeah, but that's the spice of life, bro. Sometimes hard work does not pay off, but smart work does. I can agree with that one. So I get inspired as well as I look through these crazy women, man. Like this one's just speaking into the phone, like, and making weird faces, you know, showing off what she's got. And I think you've heard enough now. Now you just message these people. I don't know what I would message her. I don't even know if I would message her. And it's okay to make those decisions. Remember, this is like your phone. It's not someone else's. So, yeah, I got all the horror things going. It's freaky. And there's lots of advertisements from artists and people who write books. And of course, there's memes. But you all know this. And then there's like women with rabbit ears on for some reason. We don't know why. Oh, I know why, because they want to be in video games and go cosplay, right? This is like these Instagram girls got the same names as like porn stars from the 80s, man. Like for real. Same thing. What's your avatar? Double D, you know me. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, and then the women who have the numbers on the back of their name, that's it's hard, man. It's hard to figure out because I just clicked one and they're like two posts. How many? And they got like they basically follow 2,000 people to get 1,000 followers. That's basically what they do. These women of the night or scammers. Zero posts. Like who the fuck does that? Why would you get on Instagram? So they're kind of dumb, like the scammers, and that's a good thing, you know. But it's really Not that cool. It's crazy, and it's just, keeps you occupied until you find the love of your life, right? Think I just found her. I think I messaged her before. Yeah, I did. See, they don't even write you back, and you have to deal with that all the time. You have to sit here and just, like, suck it up, like, "Oh, the hot one didn't get back to me. Oh, no." That's emo, just so you know. I know that is emo and a half what I just said, so not this other stuff. Emo people are cool. That's what's going on. I just found an emo. Yeah, I think I'm full of crap. I probably wouldn't date someone with tattoos like that. I probably would. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. So here we go. I haven't texted this one. That's good. Hey, I like your style. And you don't say anything else because you don't say anything else. You got to look this stuff up and learn how to do it. That's what I've been doing. I look at so many of those pickup artist dudes, but they inspire me, and that's why I do it. But yeah, mission accomplished. And this woman's wearing very fashionable things she got at like the mall or somewhere. Plus the tattoos are out of control. It's like, oh man. I love the way women dress. I love it. It makes me so happy. Emo girl. See, I can tell that one's from England, so why would I text her if I know they look like they're from far away? Some people don't care. They just hop on a plane and go, and man, it's like looking at the woman of your dreams like every second. That's what this is like. That's the problem. Like I can just text her. Some people don't have a messaging thing, so you can't text anybody. So you might as well just not worry about rejection at all, man. Because what planet are you on if you're worrying about rejection from a hot woman? Like what planet are you on where you are like, oh, this girl I don't know would be nice to me. Like, no, they won't. So you better know what you're doing. So many times, like when I've been out, this is what happens. When I go out and I try to do whatever I do, sarging or whatever the heck it is I do, I think it's just talking. But it's all about like the next day, I'll get sad because I'll see the answer to like what I should have done last night on the YouTube. I was like, damn, I wish I knew that last night. What or last week? What the heck? I mean, that's how much you have to like spend time learning this stuff. You can't just think you're smart when you're not. That's the way it is for everything. Teach your kids that. Hey, I like your style. I want to be with you all the while. So now I can rap on my live YouTubes. I didn't know I was a rapper. That's what lots of dudes like to do. They like to rap. Like some of my friends in the past. It's like, let's rap. That's crazy. The only reason I'm not like that into rapping is because I've seen too many videos. If I hadn't seen those videos, I'd be like, oh, rapping, cool. I had an argument with someone once about techno and rap. Yeah, there's no reason to argue about genres. It's like if you gotta, like, do something with your life that's meaningful, like, you don't have arguments over genres. I know there's arguments for other things, but genres, that's not one I wanna do. I could care less. Yeah, it's like, you could be oh, I can make up so many stories right now. You could be, like, texting, not just like a scammer or a criminal, but, like, their freaking dad, and this is the daughter, and the dad is the one who's a criminal, not the daughter, she's just Instagramming. Sounds pretty that's what's going on here. That's pretty screwed up. But I just had to express that to you because I was thinking it, and I was like, "Well, I'll just blurt that one out loud." See a lot of stuff about BJ's. That's my Instagram. I know you wanna get on it now. Well, you know how to do that. Yeah, a lot of these women are thespians, man, they're just lonely. They want attention so bad, but poor girls. I want attention too, but not the bad kind. I want the good kind, man. So this woman's, like, in a smock, and she's naked. I know you want me to share all this, but I'm not. Yeah, see, like, this is Instagram. This isn't Tumblr. Jeez, man. Like, Playboy's gonna go out of business unless they buy Instagram. I mean, shit, they need to buy Instagram. That'd be a good move for them. I mean, if DraftKings can be as popular as they are and, like, all these sports betting, then, like, anyone can anyone can acquire, valuable tools, and you can do it, like you and me can do it, just going in the search bar. Isn't that terrible? Isn't it a burden and a blessing? Isn't everything like that? Oh, where's the gray area? There isn't one. Run! That's why I like, Casper's site. He goes, "Run!" It's true. I think that's good advice. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I think it's good advice. But, there's lots of screwed up things going around, and I tend to talk about screwed up things sometimes. Yeah, if you go read some of my blog posts, you'll see all the screwed up things. Fucking crazy. The internet, like, you know, like the guy who invented the internet, like, if you could talk to that dude, holy cow, That's why they talk about, like, the guy who committed Bitcoin, who made Bitcoin, like, they don't know who he is. Like, if they knew who he was, he'd be on every news channel. So I could see why he doesn't wanna be known. That makes sense to me. I'm gonna play a video game. No, I can't. I have to keep going. I'm committed. I'm committed to, like, making new friends. Like, I'm just gonna text no, I already did. See some of these? I'm still attracted to these girls, and I already texted them already. Cause and, I have a rule that I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's emo. You played one of my favorite songs. We are now so bonded you will never escape me. Now that's a good pickup line. You played one of my favorite songs. We are now so bonded and you will never escape me. That's good, man. I should just copy and paste it back to her. I mean, really. Oh, you know what? It's a brand. Yeah, brands are tough because now branding's like all over the place. I mean, it's BS, man. But whatever, money makes the world go round, you know? I think you gotta start talking about Spotify and music things because I just saw a bunch of those. And that was what I just read out loud. So that was cool. I won't give them a shout out. I don't even know who they are. Yeah, all these, you're gonna be watching my video and go, why didn't you put the links in the description? I was like, because who cares? That's why. I care. It's like the gunship song. I care. See, some of these headlines are so good. It's like what, like it's like 3 reasons how to, oh, I mean, they're just basically saying how to tell if your partner needs sex. I mean, it's just we're living in this whatever. It's not just this guy over here is a jerk and that guy, no, it's all over the freaking place, you know? Everybody's got an opinion, and opinions are like, "Beep, a-holes." I learned that one in high school. See, that's why I'm so dumb because I learned, like, these dumb things. Like, who needs to say that out loud? I just did. Um, yeah, I found somebody. I found the love of my life. She's so special. Yeah, just write that and see what happens. I bet you she'll be like, "Barf." No, she'll be like, "Thank you." That's what she'll be like. She'll be like, "Thank you very much. Do you wanna buy my video?" Yeah, it's just like porno mags. It's like Hustler. It's like Playboy. Instagram's just like it. I didn't know I had it that good. It's as good as a porno mag Instagram. Oh, now that's cool. I mean, once you figure that out, you're on it, and you're being a pervert. Don't do that. You'll be in big trouble. "Hey, I like your style." See, right now I'm teaching you, man. "Hey, I like your style." Emoji hand waving. You don't do anything else, man. That would be a mistake. I'm glad you figured it all out, finally. But God bless us all, everyone. This is my humidifier. I know you're wondering. It's my humidifier, man. I love it. I'll put the link below in the Amazon. By the way, I'm an Amazon brass ambassador now. Can you believe it? What does that mean? Money makes the world go round. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, you know, but don't be a pervert or some jerk. Because You shouldn't do that. Like, I'm old. I spent lots of time looking at myself and going, what are you doing, man?" I mean, sometimes it's daily, but no, it's not. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't really know much about Instagram. I should look some blog posts up to find out. See, this is what you don't really want, man. You don't want first off, I know you wanna meet, like, foreign women, but you really don't wanna as soon as I see foreign, I'm like, "No," because it's so far away, and how much are plane tickets? Okay, in the winter, it's cheaper, and you can warm up in the winter and both get the flu together. I don't know, but it's crazy, what you have access to. These girls drive a Lambo for sure, man. I am not your dream girl. You are. What are you talking about? You're my dream girl. Yeah, it's so disturbing that, like, when I look at other things that aren't attractive women, I it's like all I'm interested in. No, that's not true. I like the turkey, the the turkey. Um, they're in Turkey, right? And forgot. They're in Turkey finding treasures, and I think that's so cool because 'cause they're taking metal detectors, and it's, like, in Turkey, and there's all this fortune that criminals buried, and I guess they forgot where they buried it, or they did it on purpose, or yeah, see, this is what happens. The more you do something, the more detailed you get in, like, every single dumb thing. It's a shame that that's how humans are. Fucking details, like, who cares? So many people have secrets, I got them. Fuck it. It's so stupid, you know? So many people got 'em. I mean, that's probably the first thing you run into is, like, how you differentiate that type of personality. Like, I don't know. You think I got that one figured out? Maybe I got nothing figured out. I got so much figured out that I got nothing figured out. Yeah, hey, I like your style. Yeah, sometimes you'll, like, definitely send these messages to transvestites by accident. You'll totally do that. It's online dating. That's what I was trying to tell you. You didn't listen to me, but I've already talked about this. It's just, like that movie Horizon, Event Horizon. It's like Event Horizon. That's what the internet is. This girl's literally making videos in her bathroom, and she's showing it off. Yeah. So I can't text her because of the post. There's only 26. That's BS. I can't do that. That's too little. Like I gotta get more posts too, but I have more posts than most people because I've done it so many times. But yeah, they're like in their bathroom. They could be your next door neighbor, freaking Instagram models. It could be your Uber driver. You don't know, man. It's. I mean, it is just like I guess I don't know what to say about it. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm a Debbie Downer today, man. I really like Muse. I really like them so much. I want to listen to them all the time. It's very emo of me to like Muse. Is it emo? I wonder what it is. I wonder if Amazon Prime can tell me. Go to chat GPT and find out. So you know what I want to know? I want to know the first story of an encyclopedia salesman who lost his job when the internet came along. That's the movie I want to see, man. The Last Encyclopedia Salesman. That'd be a wonderful movie to write or to star in. The internet smiley, which is an arrow. Oh yeah, I'm watching an advertising course, man. Pretty cool. Probably the first one I've ever bought. If he had an affiliate program, Amazon owns Silk, right? Silk Internet. Yeah, I love watching videos. Love it. When I get some money, I'm gonna pay to not see commercials on YouTube anymore. My favorite thing to do is listen to Terrence McKenna, so maybe I'll find that. I don't know. Because there's so many things I watch, it's retarded. I should be reviewing everything I watch. Like a moron. That's what you can do on Instagram. You can remix stuff. You can put your face on it, man. And you're like in front of the images in the video, and you're filming yourself, and behind you is the video you liked, and you can talk about it or whatever. You can dance around half naked. Ooh, 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 it's getting hot. Yeah, you can learn anything you want on YouTube. I mean, think about how many people are learning on YouTube right now that are like going to do wonderful things with their lives. Their future's so bright, we got to wear shades, man. Yeah. And I had a really great, I mean, it was stressful, but it was an argument with this friend of mine, and it was like decisive. And I'm sure it was my fault, but it could have been his fault. Um, that was the whole argument. It was like, oh, you think I'm annoying? Well, it goes both ways. He kept explaining his point, but he didn't listen to mine. So I guess we're both assholes, or we're both whatever you're thinking about. That's the problem with the world. I gotta be right, and you gotta be wrong, because that's how you win. As long as you're winning and not like hurting anybody, I think that's cool. You know, that's what all these conspiracy theories are about. They're about like that kind of revolutionary change in this peaceful way, and I hope that's freaking true. I really do. The peaceful way. I still don't know what a Chad and Karen is. I was trying to explain it to somebody, and I felt bad because I really didn't know what I was talking about. But I had a pretty good idea because I watched lots of YouTube. See, I had to take the news off. I had to take the news off my feed because I watched an entrepreneur. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope nobody can hear me at all. Oh, can nobody hear me? Nice. Yeah. Blank on Blank is really good. Look that one up. All right, there's another one. Dry Creek Wrangler School. Check that out. I found Get Going Motivation. Gonna watch that? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play video games. Should really get on the Twitch, but screw it. I'll just do it this way. Like I care. It'll be so easy for me to sign into Twitch. Amazon makes it really easy to sign into Twitch. I wonder why. All the kids must do it. This is what all the kids do, and I'm making up pop songs that suck. This is my favorite PlayStation 2 game of all time, Defender. That and GTA. Man, I'm so glad to be alive right now. Ghost Recon. I tried to play Far Cry 4. I didn't get very far. Like, but I suck at gaming, so why would I get far? But I was like, is there more to this than this? But some of them have like chapters, and it's probably not the full game. And you're like, I thought I paid for this. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. Yeah, that one's more retro. I can't play that one. It's too retro. It's like I'll play Super Mario if I'm going to do that. Okay. Smoots World Cup Tennis. See, this one I thought would be fun, but I don't think I can play it, man. Yeah, I can't. I don't have that. I have all the Ubisofts. Yeah, I can't play anything like cartoony. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Huh. Nope, don't have that either. That's okay. One day I'll have all of it. Close to the Sun. You think that's a good one, Close to the Sun? Let's see if I can play that one. Probably not. It's Adventure. Yeah, I don't know. The Metascore is 66. What the heck is a Metascore? That trips me out. See, Resident Evil's good, but I don't have it. But it's like, the guy Casper said, he just starts reacting, getting scared. And that's hilarious, man. I watch me some Casper Sight sometimes because he'll laugh when all the scary parts happen. So to me, that's a good horror movie. The horror comedy genre. Oh, geez. That's where you take a date. You take them to a horror movie. And you don't have to watch it. Just wait for the girl to get scared. And then you need somebody to hold on to, man. During the scary parts. Don't worry, I'm your man. I'm a man, man. That was in GTA. Like, it was like, what's up, man, man? Like MANGE. That was hilarious. But GTA is hilarious, especially when you can change the radio station. That's epic. That is just epic. One of these games has it because I played it. Oh, it's like Tom Clancy. So this is my humidifier, man. It's cool. I love it. Gotta connect my controller. You see how hard it is to play games in the future? I remember when it was just a console and a joystick. So crazy old I am. Connect controller, baby. Make sure it vibrates. Yeah, you press the button. Oh, this is an old one. I have two joysticks. Haha. That's what she said. I don't know where it is. I guess I'll just talk to nobody. But that's what I do best, man. I used to watch like videos of people on drugs. That was fun. I almost, wrote about it for a magazine. Some reason I didn't get to it. I tried to message somebody to interview for that, but I sucked at writing messages back then. Now I'm like the now here I am writing messages on Instagram. It's ridiculous. So like I didn't have any of that. So I interviewed the heck out of locals that I met at the events. Because I was like, why do anything else? You can go to the events for free when you're a journalist. So lucky. That was the best part. I had a good time being a journalist. If you want to be a journalist, I suggest it because all the perks. It's just more crazy people, man, and the love of your life. Yeah. Also, they have live video. So, like, if you're watching someone's video, I imagine you could go into their video on Instagram, like Plenty of Fish. That's where I first saw it, Plenty of Fish. And then I was like, I think Instagram's similar to this. So there you have it. Instagram is like Plenty of Fish. Who knew? Man, it's just weird. It's just like, it's like Instagram's like when you go into the bathroom and you see for a good time call and there's a phone number. That's what Instagram is, man. It's disgusting. Used to be Craigslist. Now it's oh shit. That is that's such a weird world we live in, man. But yeah, but people need to express themselves. Oh, fuck. One of the funniest things, one of the greatest things me and my dad would do, or my dad, I wouldn't do anything. My dad would just take me. We'd go to like garage sales, like big ones, and antique slash garage sales, flea market slash, like in Pennsylvania and probably Massachusetts, probably Connecticut, New Jersey, of course. New Jersey. That was fun. I'd collect baseball cards and stuff. I don't even know how to sell those on eBay. That's one thing I do not know how to do. Because I know how to do everything, man. Jeez. Yeah, you should, if you're going to go into business, you should learn how to do everything. There's nothing better. The most impressive people I've met at restaurants are the ones who do everything, you know, because they're learning everything. So they're the most interesting. You know what I mean? And I admire that every time I see it. I'm like, you learned everything in this restaurant? Good for you, man. Good for you. You're VIP. That's how it works. Learn everything. Watch just money fall from the sky when you learn everything. What are the statistics on nerds and like I don't know. What's the statistics of nerds? We should find that out. Nobody calls them nerds anymore. They got all these other names. They're just nerds, man. They're not fanboys. They're nerds. No, they're not. This genre of nerd is different than. Is it? There was this show called Happy Days, and this character named Fonzie would enter the diner that was on a stage because they're making a TV show, and there's a laugh track. And he walks into the diner, and every time, somebody yells out, Fonz. And then he's like, hey. And usually he has like two girls on his arm. And all he does is, hey. And has a social life because he does that. It's pretty good. Which was that easy for me, man. Whew. Next stop, Vegas. Yeah, people don't understand anything. That's why I hate all of them. I don't hate all of them. I'm just kidding. I'm being very, very sarcastic. My newest video is out. Oh man, it's how to improve your Instagame, Instacore, Instagirls, Gosh Darn Blog, the Gosh Darn Podcast. Now live on your channel. How to improve your Instagame. Hashtag Instacore, hashtag Instagirls with two R's. Hashtag Gosh Darn Blog, hashtag the Gosh Darn Podcast. Instagame. I really like that. Put a trademark on that one, will you? Yeah, people who like steal intellectual property like aren't that cool. They don't understand like how uncreative they are. You know, they think they're being creative. It's like some glitch in their brain. It's called a conscience. That's what it's called. Some people have a conscience. Some people don't. Even like everybody has a conscience. Oh man, it's a great movie with Kevin Costner, and he's like he's like a crazy criminal. The movie's called Criminal, so that's great. I can see why they come up with these names now because I just said it out loud without remembering what the name of the movie was. It's just that's the greatest marketing in the world. But he has a criminal, and he's just more than crazy. He's not necessarily like a serial killer, but he's a killer, And he, and his Langata. I forgot what it's called because it's I like stuttered, but that's like Adam Sandler movie, Waterboy. But it's like the frontal lobe. The character is thrown out of a car as a child or younger or baby, and he messes his brain up. The dad threw him out the car, just so you know, out the car window, because I'm spoiling the whole movie. But yeah, he'd been damaged his frontal lobe, and he didn't have any conscience or feelings. Isn't that crazy? It was a good movie. Yeah, criminal. Yeah, I'll never figure out why I like tattooed girls. I don't know what my problem is. I must have some. Meet your matches. See, I hate online dating. I don't wanna meet any matches, because then I'd have a would I have a good relationship when I met all the matches? Probably. This is how you message your match. You go, "Hey." You go, "Hey," with 2 thumbs. Do "Hey" with 1 thumb over here, 1 thumb over here. That's the new pickup line. Finally came up with something, so do that. Thumb here, "Hey," like you're Fonzie, and another thumb here. That's killer. And they'll be like, "2 thumbs up, hey? Okay. 2 thumbs up, hey." That's what my granddad used to do. We'd be watching TV or something, he'd be like, it's like, "Are you drummer? What the fuck?" But, he's bored watching that TV with the kids a bit. Bored out of his mind. It's like, I'll just play with my should have freaking known to, like, hand him some spoons or something so he could go, that would've been cool. But we didn't do that. We didn't show him some spoons. He probably knew how to play, and we never found out. Took it to his grave. It's a lot of things people take to their grave, man. Scary stuff. Are you alive? Yes, indeed. Yeah. So Instagame, man. Instacore. I don't know. I don't know how to make friends, man. You don't wanna listen to me. I'm talking to a live video to nobody. You don't wanna listen to me about anything. That's why I'm here. So don't listen to me. Yep. If you're nice to people, they'll be nice back to you. That's all you gotta remember. Don't ever forget that. If you're nice to people, they will be nice to you. Do not ever forget that. If you do, you'll be in bad shape. But some people are nuts, so you tell them to go jump up a cliff. It's just this idea that you don't do that is, so taboo to talk about how people just, cut you off, man. You know, nobody talks about that, but it happens all the time. To me, at least. Yeah, but I don't think you should say things like that because I've been in that position too, and I don't think you should say anything with a finality to it. I think that's not cool. I think you should understand that sometimes things, not all the time, but sometimes things go good, but not all the time. Yeah, it's good to have sense of humor. I turned to a dang foot massager. That's how out of tune I am. Yeah, I thought I was gonna go outside of this supermarket, and it's just so like there's so many clouds out. It's like screw that. It's gonna be cold. You know, I'll just sit here with my humidifier. Like what can you do, man? You get on the YouTube. That's what you do. I'm gonna have to get onto Twitch.